We had ourselves a quiet life once, but with Krilgarin gone and Arjean here, well, I don't want to end up like Sun Camp. Arjean's a severe woman, runs us like a damned army, and if you say one word against the Hierophant, you're gone. Go already.
Willing to bet some coin? Why not rest a moment and toss some bones with old Rose? Never know when luck will kiss your dice. Did you hear? They're calling her a traitor now that she attempted to depose the Hierophant. There aren't many who know how the Travelers started. Wouldn't be surprised if that knowledge was completely lost. It's still the same camp, the same trees, but it feels different with Arjean in charge. There's more call for faith, for discipline. I weep for Sun Camp's loss, but Arjean says it's the fault of Grimm and Krilgarin. With her here, maybe we can prevent such calamities from happening again. Care to play again? Let me know.
I hear that a Graven is looking for someone to help him with a job. Wonder what that's all about.
Care to toss some dice?
What?
They say the Hierophant is culling traitors from our number. My training might save you. It's troubling to see Krilgarin go. She taught many of us the ways of the wood, but Arjean cares only for the Hierophant. I have not seen her. None of us have, for we are told she is a traitor, and to spit on her name, it makes me weep. The woman is zealous in her worship of the Hierophant. That much is assured. Let your steps fall silently.
Hello there. Aye?
Need an answer or a rumor? Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it? Don't know what's happened, but word is that the Hierophant's in a terrible rage. Any who question, vanish. The Hierophant practically ruled us before. Seems now that the Hierophant is the true, honest, and absolute authority, for good or ill. It's Arjean's camp now. That much has been made clear. And you'd better say your devotions to the Hierophant, unless you want trouble. I don't know what happened to her. No one knows. But rumor is that Grimm's rebellion failed. Could she have been a part of it? She says she has come to ensure that the destruction that happened at Sun Camp will never reach us. But she's no Krilgarin. May the ground be soft, and your steps silent.
You, Prudent Temperance. I see you found me once again. I have taken over leadership of Star Camp. Now that the traitor's Kilgarren has died. They took Sun Camp from me, and so I will take this camp from them. In time, it will be a model of obedience. Sun Camp is sundered and its travelers scattered. It will serve as a reminder for failing to enforce discipline in people like Grimm. After my camp was robbed of me by Grimm's little plan, I had need to show the travelers the repercussions of disloyalty. Star Camp is in need of such instruction, and so I will be its leader now. Be gone.
Would you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to buy something? I don't know what happened with Grim Onwig's schemes, but things in Moon Camp have become strange since his arrest. Irian and Mare once tolerated those critical of the Hierophant, but no longer. Say one bad thing now, and you're sent on a mission you don't return from. Come again.
Well, now look at this. Don't suppose you've come to make a purchase or trade? I'm a scrivener. Need something written, copied, or, well, forged. I'm the one you need. Back again. Father said there's always more coin in forging notes than forging steel.
Oh, such a song of lovers lost and found. I have not had such tale. Darker mind rests behind her eyes, seeing the traitor, threats, dissenters, lies. With but a word, her foes are gone. Without a sigh, a shout, a song. There's jubilation for the King and Queen of Cups, our leaders fair. For loyalty the Hierophant rewarded gentle Irian and Mare. But still there is a timorous beat for those that bear our leader's scorn. Where once they sounded a bleat, from safety they are torn. Farewell.
Well, it's nice to see you again. Pleasant journeys.
These times are growing grim. With my training, I could help you get a leg up with trading. We all might need our last coin. The Hierophant sits in their high tower, lording over all travelers, now that Grimm's rebellion has been quashed. And in that position they aim to stay. Anyone heard disapproving of the Hierophant is sent on a job they don't return from. Farewell.
Ain't a lot certain in the Travelers these days, with all the rumors. Feel like seeing if the odds are in your favor? Rumor is that the Hierophant stopped Grimm's mutiny. Never seen Irian and Mare happier or busier. But things have gone dark. Any traveler that speaks out against the Hierophant isn't heard from twice. Our seer's become our master. Hope you like your chances.
The Hierophant has bid that I see the fates of all who enter this camp to weed out liars and traitors. Now, shall we begin? The fates have woven some dark future for us, or for those that bear a streak of independence in their heart. The fates' will is absolute. Irian leads with the Hierophant's blessing, and no traitor is allowed quarter. How curious. I had seen the fate of Mare leaving Moon Camp, never to return. I am overjoyed to be wrong, but I was wrong. It is joyous to see Irian once again in the arms of his beloved, but I had not seen that outcome in my cards. How strange.
Welcome again to Moon Camp, and praise be to the Hierophant for bringing you here. I am glad to see a fellow faithful. After Grimm's little coup, we must celebrate the triumph of our leader's wisdom. There has, of late, been an unexpected turn in the character's behavior. The Hierophant is seizing power and dismissing all those who would oppose them. Exeunt.
I couldn't stomach life in the Temple of Lyria anyways. Moon Camp is where my heart and soul reside. Irian and I dedicated ourselves to the Hierophant in this camp, and for that our guide has truly blessed us. And so we've been charged to uphold the name of the Hierophant. No longer will we suffer dissension. Be faithful or leave. The Hierophant's on a covert warpath, they say. Routing any who oppose them and taking unprecedented power. Grim times, indeed. Dismissed.
Welcome to Helmgard. How would Grimes say? You're accepted here to this keep. Goodbye.
It's over. I know it is. I am the one. I stole and copied the key.
Pledge shield.
Pledge shield Fennin. You stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy. Gods above and below. Mori, Henry, Caesar. Pledge shield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Ought to have worn the damned thing around my neck. Or station guards outside my quarters. Never thought it would come to that. What concerns me is whether anything else was stolen. It's not as if I've got an inventory of what's down there. Hardly fair to hold her accountable when my own key was stolen. Best to forgive and forget all around, I think. Yes, yes indeed. The duty's yours. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Hello. The winds on the plains can howl like a wolf sometimes. Most pledge shields arrive, get trained, then head off to war.
There she is, right there. Right then.
She went willingly enough. Strange that. They never doubted Gwyn. I suppose the Castellan just wanted someone to blame. And there she was. Aye.
I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army, that this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful things from that vault. But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight. I did. I saw what I wanted to see. His name is Elbin Merrock. I knew him from... but that does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tuwili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tuwili joins Akatha. Stealing the key was the hardest part. Every moment, I was sure he would return and notice it missing. Once the original was returned and I had the copy, there was nothing to it. No one suspected quiet little Livia. My sister, my brother, all fought and died in Chloricon. I thought what I did would help end it, not let slip Niskaru and Dalantarth. Oh, what have I done? Brian was a mentor. He was my champion, and I betrayed him. I knew Elbin from a time before the War Sworn. When he first came to me, I wouldn't even speak to him. But he kept at it, telling lies, offering hope for an end to the war that has so troubled my heart. That's what the mages in Brigand Hall called themselves? I've never heard the word before. You did it!
I knew you'd find the truth. Poor Livia, though. They certainly found a gap in her armor. Brian will let me out of here shortly. Maybe he'll even apologize. A blonde, smiling fool. Bright Helm. I might hope he'd learn something, but I know him all too well for that. That name these mages used, it reminds me of something. Ah, yes, that's it! Farlong was a foe of Aegon long ago. I know only his name as a foe of Aegon, son of Aemon. And I know the histories well.
Every month, more freemen making trouble somewhere.